Hi everyone. Thanks for coming and watching another video. As you can tell, I'm just laying back on the sofa. It's been a long day, and it's always nice to be able to recharge the batteries every now and then. So that brings me to you. This video is regarding anxiety, but from a therapist standpoint. So I would like to tell you everything that they don't tell you regarding it. I want to tell you why it's so difficult to treat, how we go about treating it, and some things that might shock you regarding your own anxiety. All right, so thanks for coming again, and talk to you in a bit.
People often ask me what the best way is to cure anxiety, and I often tell them that the word cure is a bit misleading. Because anxiety comes with the package of being human. Without it, you wouldn't be it, and have no way of knowing that there was a threat you needed to take care of. Our early ancestors lived in a world of constant physical danger, and the anxiety alarm within us was used to ensure we escaped it. And for the most part, it worked. Except when it doesn't, because you get a ton of false alarms when no actual danger is around. Whoops. See, it was better to assume something bad was going to happen to you and escape than sit around and think if in reality you were actually in danger, and by then find out it was too late to escape. Your brain picked your safety over your happiness and still does. If you had to pick between being happy or alive, it's an easy choice, but it doesn't allow you to actually enjoy anything. Whoops. As an example, imagine one day you have a bad experience with a dog. You come away with the belief all dogs bite. You become anxious around all dogs, and you spend your entire life avoiding them at all costs. Anxious beliefs, anxious feelings, anxious actions. That makes sense. You could have been hurt, so thank you, brain. Except it doesn't, because you never get to learn that all dogs don't bite, because you never get to have a good experience with a dog who doesn't bite, because you spend your entire life avoiding all dogs forever because you think they will bite. Whoops. Our beliefs aren't always correct, but we act as if we think they are. Beliefs shape our experiences. All dogs don't bite, but you can still run around like a chicken with your head cut off, avoiding everything you come to believe is a threat regardless. The irony is, because we have irrational beliefs, assumptions, ideas, and thoughts about things we find dangerous, we essentially maintain and keep our anxiety alive because we create a fantasy of danger that isn't real or not even close to what we imagine. We do this to ourselves. So what's the fix, you're asking? Reverse the cycle and get real. There's no better way to kill a fantasy than a dose of reality. Just as our beliefs can shape our experience, new experiences can change our beliefs if you take small steps to having them. If you had the opportunity to even see, hear, watch, hold, love, or pet a dog and come to have a good experience, you would learn that not all dogs bite. You would no longer be anxious, and there would no longer be a need to avoid them. The old belief that dogs bite is replaced with some dogs bite and some dogs don't. You may avoid some, but you'll approach others because that's the truth. That's real. You learn you don't have to protect yourself against a danger that isn't real any longer. You got real, and reality is the only place you should be. Therapy for anxiety often entails taking small steps towards your anxiety that allow for reality to prove that you have nothing to fear at all. And that's how you become happy. That's how you live. So now that you know a little bit of how I go about helping all my patients and clients who experience anxiety, are there any small actions you can take in your life to discredit the beliefs you have about people, places, or things that trigger your anxiety? I'm excited to hear about the small steps you took and happy to recommend some if you like, and subscribe for more treatment options. The truth will set you free. Use it.